sneakers are dead. That's what people are saying. Definitely there's a whole downward trend in terms of sneakers right now. So here's some sneaker alternatives until sneakers go back up in trend.
어젯밤에 어디 있어서 내 생각하곤 있어 너 어린 아이 같아 넌 아직까지 마음이 넌 아파 I'm feeling lonely Something about you make me feel insecure baby Something about you girl Stay here right by my side Feel like I am falling deeper 여기서 alone I feel like falling deeper, deeper.
So what's up guys, thanks once again for tuning into the channel. This is KIXPLORE. We're talking about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And today we're talking about sneaker alternatives because yeah, as the title suggests, as we all know, there is it's just a crazy trend of how sneakers, they're not so much dead. It's just obviously they've fallen off, and a lot more people are trying alternatives instead of sneakers, because sneakers had this big bubble. It had this big, it was crazy, like the culture was huge, everyone was wearing it, all these different collaborations, and now it's sort of like mellowing out, you know. Resale prices are going down, you know, drops are like coming less frequently and all that kind of stuff, and you know, the originality for different type of sneakers has sort of like, yeah, it's kind of washed out, fizzled out and all that kind of stuff, and that's okay guys. It's like, you know, you can't have fresh, new, exciting sneakers forever, so it's good to have like a little rest period, if you know what I mean. So in this video we're going to be talking about sneaker alternatives, or something you can wear that's not sneakers. And I mean, why, you're probably asking, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to exchange sneakers for something else? Well, let me tell you, like, just like your favorite food, like for me, example, if I love chicken parmigiana and I ate that every day, would it still be my favorite food? No, it would not be my favorite food, because I'd probably get sick of it, yeah, if I ate it every single day. So of course, what are you gonna do to kind of keep that chicken parmigiana your favorite food? You're gonna try other things. You're gonna try eat all these different things. So, you know, the next time you eat a chicken parma, it's sort of gonna hit somewhat the same. It's gonna have a good taste at least, you know, kind of thing. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to say about sneakers. You know, it's good to wear sneakers all the time, but you know, you gotta let it settle down so that you can come back to them, reignite that love, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna be trying to go through in this actual video, so let's get into it. One of the main kind of really popular footwear that's going on right now are leather sneakers. So leather sneakers such as loafers, Chelsea boots, combat boots even, all those really cool shoes. Man, I gotta admit, there was probably a point in time where I saw people wearing like these really baggy outfits, like streetwear outfits with loafers, and I used to be like, what are these guys wearing, man? These guys don't know how to dress. But little did I know, they were actually setting the trend for the future, and that's what a lot of people, or a lot of fashion like Instagrammers and all that kind of stuff, that's what they're wearing now, especially the really daring ones. That's what they're kind of going into, and I'm always like that. When I see something new, something different to what I'm normally wearing, I always criticize it really harshly. But now that I've seen it, I kind of learned to accept that, and now I'm learning to love it. I've worn loafers more than I have worn sneakers right now. I never really like thought I would be doing that, but I am doing that. And it's kind of a good thing. I don't know, it's kind of refreshing in a way, just trying something different, like elevating your style, not just having sneakers all the time, because I feel like sneakers are their own kind of genre or category in terms of styling, and then you have like streetwear formal in a way, and you could try and mix them both, but I don't know, maybe it's good to just try something different totally. And that's why it's a really good time to actually do it now, because yeah, since sneakers, well, everyone's saying sneakers are like dying and all this kind of stuff, so now's a really good opportunity to try something different. And yeah, loafers and all that kind of stuff, black loafers, they really kind of match pretty much anything in terms of the aesthetic that you might want. Baggy pants, shorts, like long shorts and all that kind of stuff. Man, it looks really great. So that's one option. You could always try Chelsea boots and combat boots, like Timberlands and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they count as sneakers, but I know they were always like counted as sneakers in the like sneaker community, if you know what I mean. Like especially in New York, a lot of like sneakerheads have Timberlands and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just speaking out of my own kind of own personal opinion. I mean, of course, you don't really have to take it, and you'll probably be like, oh, what does this guy know about anything? But I'm just trying to give you alternatives. I'm not telling you what to do, but in terms of having alternatives on what to wear other than sneakers, that's what I'm trying to give to you guys, if you know what I mean. Crocs and all that kind of stuff. I know Crocs, man, that Crocs is another thing that I never thought I'd be wearing all the time, man. A couple of years ago, I used to have a hate relationship with Crocs, but as of late, man, like, man, you can't knock them because they're still there. They're throwing haymakers, man, with some of these collaborations that they're doing, and some of them actually got like pretty nice, you know, designs. I don't like all the designs, obviously, but some of them are alright, like the hiker clog. They also have just the Dylan, the very plain and minimal one. Man, I'm all for that, man. It's like, it just looks sleek. The hiker croc is actually pretty thick with the midsole, so man, it gives me that extra height, you know what I mean? And like, I could use that extra height being 5'6", 5'7". And yeah, the Dylan clog, man, it's just such a clean sneaker, just like for chilling, like for spring days and all this kind of stuff. Like Birkenstocks as well, those mules, those kind of stuff, those are great to just kind of chill in. They're not very comfortable. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, I don't care what everyone says, man. They're not comfortable, man. Birkenstocks, that cork does not break in easy. Like, I hate it. I've worn them out like shopping and stuff. Man, my feet like die like in those. Another recommendation I could give instead of those is probably slides. There are heaps of slides out there. It seems like every brand and his grandma is doing like a slide, some sort of like mule, like what Kanye first made with his Yeezy foam runners and stuff. At first, everyone was mocking that, but then after a while, everyone got on that trend and made their own mule or made their own kind of foam runner in a different way. And I don't blame them because it's sort of like a different variety that you're adding to your own, like, you know, your own sneaker rotation or your own footwear rotation. And that's the great thing about wearing these things, different things like the, you know, loafers, Chelsea boots, Crocs, all that kind of stuff. You're adding weaponry to your footwear arsenal, is what I'm trying to say. You're leveling up your footwear game. So it's like, you know, how you can't just, I feel like, you know, how when you wear a whole suit, I know in the past you can probably wear them with J's, like Jordan 11s and all that kind of stuff, and it could be kind of cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I did that in my own wedding. I wear to the ceremony I wore formal shoes, but to my reception I wore sneakers, and that was a really big trend back then. And now I could probably say it's probably not a big trend. It's like kind of, it's almost corny now if you do it, man. But I'm not gonna lie, if I got married now, I would still do it. I would still get married and get like sneakers in my reception. I'll still do that, man. That's how much I love sneakers. But I feel like now as a trend, like if you're gonna go formal, you should like kind of keep it formal. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the whole streetwear, formal streetwear, which is a really big thing now, man. Like one brand I could really suggest is Just the Pearl. Just the Pearl, my dude out in Gold Coast doing his thing. He's a local brand. Definitely support him. He's got great stuff coming, good ideas with his marketing and everything. I fully support him. And yeah, definitely check out his website, guys, and support your locals. Anyway, guys, it's just me trying to give some sort of like alternatives for you. There's probably a lot more alternatives out there, but I'm just trying to make this video so that you guys could be like, yeah, maybe I can try something different and all that kind of stuff, because now's a really good time. I'm not lying, man, because I've been on it, man. I've been wearing, I love wearing my sneakers. I love them because they're so comfortable. You know, you can never get rid of sneakers. Why? Because they're so much more comfortable than any leather shoe, loafer, brogue, whatever formal shoe you wear. Nothing is going to be comfy. Nothing is going to be comfy as a pair of sneakers. So these babies right here in the background, they're always going to be there. They will always make sneakers. So that's why I'm just saying, now's that new era you can try with yourself. Maybe if you be like feeling like your outfits are being stale and all that kind of stuff, you want to try something different. You got to be outside your comfort zone to grow. that's where growth is and progress is, outside the comfort zone. So that's why it's always good to kind of push those boundaries in a way, and you know, just try something new for yourself. I think it's a really good. I think that's just a really good thing. That's why I try to do it all the time, and I really highly recommend that you guys do it too. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are there any other sneaker alternatives that you would highly recommend? Are you on the whole loafers thing, like that new wave of streetwear fashion where loafers and all those kind of different like leather shoes and all that kind of stuff is like really popping right now? Are you on that? Let me know. Anyway, guys, thanks once again for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, if you don't agree with anything, please let me know with the comments below. Definitely educate me in what you guys think. And yeah, thanks once again for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.